All right, guys, so really quickly here, very basic makeup tutorial. 5 items, very inexpensive for beginners. And I'll put a link in the description to the items. I just put some eye drops in, that's why I'm blinking. This is what I use, Lumify. I don't use Visine for this. I'm actually getting ready to do a show slash performance here, slash competition. And so this is not everyday use, but this is more expensive. It's probably $15 to $20 for a small bottle, and it really whitens the white of your eye. So I just put that in, one on each eye. Now, let's start off with a primer. Excuse me if I'm blinking here. So by the way, first I've kind of done my hair so that's out of place, or out of the way for now. So let's go ahead and let me show you this. Glow, Misha with 2 S's here. I think that says glow. That might say glow. So by the way, this is for a dewy look today. I've moved to a dewy look because I think it makes you look younger and more energetic in the face. That's the goal today, to produce a dewy look. So let's go ahead and just use our fingers for now, and this is like a primer. It's a 3-in-1 type primer. I'm just gonna go ahead and quickly put this on here. Just with my fingers, I think it'll be fine. Being sure to get the ear and the neck too, at least the upper neck. This will help to, I think it has moisturizing properties. Definitely will help the makeup to stick better. I'm already seeing this very dewy look to it. We're gonna add more layers of dew onto it. Okay, that's probably enough. Okay. So again, Misha, 2 S's in there, glow. And that's that. Let's go ahead and do concealer next. This is just a regular concealer. It's a very cheap, easy to use one by Maybelline. It's called Eraser. Something like that. Twist it, and I just basically conceal some of the dark spots, especially under the eyes. I'll put like a couple layers on like this here. And some of the other dark spots I have that I kind of want to conceal. Whether they're excess birthmarks or maybe some scarring from acne that have produced areas of darkness. I would say several layers under the eye. Okay, now to blend that in, I'll use this sponge. I'll give it an initial blending. I think the color I use is lighter, at least 1 shade lighter, to kind of brighten the under eye area here, lighter than my skin, that is. So, okay, now that's all blended in. Now let's go next to the L'Oreal Infallible 32-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation. So this is not a powder foundation, but a liquid or cream foundation here. And I'm gonna kind of just dab this. Don't need too much of it all around. And I'm gonna use a brush, a foundation type brush, to blend it in. But I'm gonna start dabbing it in all the areas for an even coverage. A little bit on the upper neck too, and we'll blend that into the lower neck. Well, maybe just a little more even in the middle to lower neck. Okay, so it didn't take much there. All right, so this here is the brush I have. Dew Care, I think it says. Okay, so let's go ahead and just do these little dabs, quick dabs. all over. So again, we've got the Dewy primer on top, followed by concealer where it's needed. This is a special foundation that I'm dabbing in here that gives you a little more of that dewy look again. Making sure to get the ears and also the neck. And before I did that, I did put in some eye drops, which I showed you at the beginning, and a little bit of lip moisturizer or chapstick or whatever. By the way, I don't do eyebrows myself, and I don't do contouring or highlighting. This is very basic, 5 ingredient or 5 item, no contouring, no eyebrows, and no highlightings, but just to get that fresh, dewy look is the goal. Okay, 3 items done. Blush, we're almost there. I just use a very cheap, whatever you want to use. This is a Maxi blush. It's very inexpensive, probably, I don't know, $3 to $5. I like kind of a broader look, so I'm just gonna brush it in and circle it around, just to give me some color. I'm not necessarily looking for pinpoint sharpness of red, of rouge, but I'm also gonna go up the side of my face and maybe down the jawline too, just to give me general overall color. Of course, the center of it is the high cheekbone, but again, down the jaw line, this jaw angle here, up the side of the face a little bit here. But the bulk of it being, of course, the high cheekbone right there. That's probably enough. I'm not looking to make this super exaggerated today. Here we go. Now, going for kind of a natural, young, dewy look. Not necessarily super exaggerated stage look. Okay, and the last thing is this dewy finish. I used to use a matte finish, but this is a dewy finish. And this is great too. Another layer of dewy. The neck too. And there we have it. Finally, because I don't do eyebrows, my eyebrows are already pretty thick and dark in my opinion. I could do eyebrows. I've had actually eyelash work done. I don't like it, it looks very gothic. But for eyebrows, I'm going to go ahead and take this makeup wipe and just wipe away some of the foundation that got on there. So it makes it look sort of darker again, or more natural. There's some foundation that got on you, as you can see. So just by doing that, for me, it creates enough contrast between the darkness, the black eyebrows that I have, and the skin. I'm gonna check my lips to make sure no foundation got on my lips. I will use some lipstick later, but not right now. I'll do a little lipstick with my fingers because it creates a more natural look rather than putting the lipstick on with it. I'll actually put it on my fingers, pat it around, and that creates a more natural look. This is what I'm going for. All right, and there you have it.